Hello there, old sport. He will be back. Trust me.
Alright, test, 3, 2, 1. Just doing a little test here. Hello, hello. We're about to start pretty quick. Okay, the test works. Let's get the show started. Let's start this show. Hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody. It would appear that some things aren't working correctly. Hold on a sec. I got this. This is totally not, like, underplanned at all. Okay, let's see. Properties. Oh, yeah, there it is. Save. Doing that. Oh, that's not even the right window. Crap. Filters. No, not filters. Jesus, so underplanned. This one. Yes. Sweet. Sweet. We're getting there. We're getting there, I promise. We are getting there. Anyway. Hello, L. Alexander. How you doing? Yes, we are about to react live to this showing of the Super Mario Brothers movie. And, oh no, it's gonna be, like, copyright to heck and back. And, let me know if you can hear me. I'm just gonna turn on my stream again just to see if I am. No, not that. There we go. Yep, works. At least, I hope the frame rates are alright. Know that. So... Also, after the direct, we're going to be working on my QLDC entry. I'm going to make a quick thumbnail live. Just so, like, judges are going to click on my video and be like, oh, what is this? So, we're going to deal with that fairly quick. But, yeah, the show's about to start in, yeah, about 7 minutes. I got tea. And what? While we're doing stuff live and unprepared, let me just see how my... Okay, this might either look decent or terrible. So... Alright. Looks fine. It's a little bit hacky. We can all admit that. There's a whole entire gap over there. But, I mean, I think this is the best I'm going to be able to do without too much modifications. Might actually just put the light over there. There we go. See, it's fine. The illusion works. Probably not. Anyway. Mario movie. The Mario Galaxy movie. I'm expecting Daisy to show up in this for some reason. Like, that just seems like one of the things that's gonna pop in my mind, considering, like, Mario and Luigi are in a cave, lighting up someplace in a desert place that's probably Sarasaland. We're probably not even gonna call it Sarasaland. We're probably going to call it, like, Daisy's Kingdom or something. The Flower Kingdom. Even though it's not a desert in that game. Mario Wonder. But we do have a Mario Wonder reference in this, movie. Sorry, I'm just preparing my chair. So, yeah, that's basically my one prediction. Daisy showing up. Look, I have friends who don't like Daisy. I'm fine with her. Yes, she can be a little annoying in the games. But I don't mind. Also, I'm gonna be able to look at the wrong screen for the whole session, so don't mind that. And, yeah. Yeah, before we start, might as well throw that in there, even though I'm not gonna make any money off of this. Probably gonna have to cut off most of this anyway. That's gonna suck, but oh well. But if I am smart... that's not really smart, though. You know what? I'm smart. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and also record myself on Audacity, just in case. Yes, this is gonna be as hacky as it's going to be. Let me know if the audio is fine. Guys, we're about to start in 4 minutes. Let me actually look through my phone again, just to be sure. In fact, I'm gonna go to the main app, because it just runs a lot better. That's not what I meant to look at. It's this one. Ah, shut up. Guys, we're about to start in 4 minutes. Let me actually look through my phone again, just to... Okay, sounds fine. I may run out of data. Can I open this? Yes, I can. I mean, I have to get rid of some of these quick to access stuff because of spoilery type things I'm trying to keep secret. Pretty sure there's nothing else. No siree. Getting a little better at the streaming thing. By a little, I mean I actually fixed the problem that plagued me the last stream. Got me annoyed. But it's fine. Good morning, Pan2Alt. How you doing? Pank2Alt. Pancake2, how you doing? Hello. Just seeing how my PC is doing with Audacity going. By the way, I fixed the thing from last stream. It took me like a whole number of rounds to get it fixed, but I managed to get it fixed. Basically, I had to uninstall AMD and all its bullshit, and then, you know, reinstall it. Like, entirely. And that fixed the problem, so that's nice. You're good! Awesome. And yeah, if you were wondering what I was predicting, I'm thinking Daisy might show up. Yoshi's pretty much a guarantee. Like, he's definitely gonna be in this, but I'm expecting a cameo from Daisy. We may not hear her voice, but Daisy might be in this. I'm not sure Wario or Waluigi will be in this. Seems a little much for the Mario Galaxy movie, but then again, you know, come on. Danny DeVito as Wario. You gotta. you just have to. It's a rule. It's the law. is inscripted in Mario law that Danny DeVito has to play Wario. And maybe Willem Dafoe plays as Waluigi. I mean, he kind of has that cackly voice for it, and he's pretty menacing. If Willem Dafoe was playing as Waluigi, I mean, that'd be really funny too, but still. Anyway, it's about to begin in like a minute, so hopefully this goes well. Seems like my stream is doing pretty good, so yeah, we'll see. Let's see. Also, I'm wearing a black vest today because the white and black one is in the wash. Been wearing it for a whole number of days, so it's about time for it to go in the ringer. You know what I mean. All right, let's see. Let's see. Come on. Show me the goods. Rated E for everyone, except for those who are copyright adjacent. Let me know if it's too quiet. Or, actually, because of copyright stuff, let me know if it's too loud. Alright, anyway. Look, it's Nintendo Direct, everybody! Oh, isn't that amazing? Nintendo Direct, the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Hi, Shigeru Miyamoto.
I'd like to show you the latest video for the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Ooh.
We released the first trailer last November, which was well received by many people from around the world.
Yes.
Thank you all very much for your support.
Mm-hmm.
All right then. This time, let's press the start button right away.
All right. What's this gonna be? Yeah, we got the desert. Yeah. Very Mad Max. Which is not what we expected for Mario. You can barely hear it. Okay.
You're here. Now, where's the troubled pike?
The troubled pike. Okay, hopefully it's loud enough. Ooh, swoopers. Hey, look, they actually have power-ups this time. And they are the Mario Brothers. Hey, there we go. We were teased.
Come on, you're not the scared guy anymore.
Yes, I am. People don't change.
People don't change. It's a myth. That's Yoshi. That's not a demon. Is Luigi really gonna make the Mama Luigi thing?
It's all right.
That's Yoshi. Da, 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 da. Oh, Peach and Mario are in this. Nice. Wait, the frog suit. Birdo! Ooh, we actually have a few boss battles to show.
Who is this?
Yoshi.
Come on.
Some dinosaur just shows up and he's now part of the group. Cool.
I mean, it's more than that. Alright. Oh, the T-Rex from Odyssey. What the heck? Oh, the T-Rex from Odyssey is in this.
How was that? After the first trailer was released, people
Oh.
were asking, is Yoshi not going to be in the movie? Of course he's in it.
Well, no
For
one
over
was
30
saying that he
years,
wasn't going to
Yoshi
be in the
has
movie.
been a
We all
significant
knew he
part of Mario's
was.
adventures. When we began developing Super Mario World, Yoshi was
There it
created
is.
from the
That's
idea
the
of
game we
wanting to
ROM
run
hack,
around while on a
like
small
all the
dinosaur.
time,
Mr.
24/7.
Kondo added percussion to the background music. And
Yep.
Yoshi, who's fun to use for running, jumping, stomping, eating
That's the
things and
wrong
laying
color of the
eggs,
pipe.
was born. Later, in Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, he protects baby Mario and starts throwing eggs as well.
Ooh.
Even after evolving into 3D, Yoshi has continued to play an active role across different games.
Da, 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 da.
For this movie, we collaborated with the artist at Illumination to bring Yoshi to life on the big screen.
I'm sure Miyamoto is
let's
having
also
his
hear
day
some remarks
watching
by Chris-san from
Yoshi
Illumination.
in the movie.
Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
Ah, yes, part of
Since
the
the
Nintendo
last time we
company
spoke,
now.
animation has now been
I
fully
see that
completed,
Rosalina
and
book in the
movie has moved into
background,
post-production.
and the Bowser
Our
on the
teams are now
piano.
focused on the sound design and the music
What is that
will
on the
carry
bottom
our
left?
adventure across the galaxy. Directors Aaron Horvath and Michael Jelinek are collaborating with Brian Tyler, Nintendo, and our designers at Skywalker Sound. Brian has integrated
Skywalker
themes
Sound.
from the Super Mario Galaxy games and is recording the score with a 70-piece orchestra.
A 70-piece
This is one of my
orchestra.
favorite moments in the life of a production, where we begin to experience all of the visual and sonic elements
I
coming together.
better not hear
And
any
we can't
licensed
wait to
music
share
in
the
this
movie
this
with you in
time.
April.
Thank you, Chris-san.
I better not.
Many familiar characters, including Yoshi, will play active roles in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. We hope you're looking forward to it. Okay then, see you later.
Is that it? Oh. Wow, that was, okay. That was quick. Hey guys, here's the trailer, bye! Hey guys, here's the trailer, okay, bye! Let's see what the comments are going at. If it can load. No, Sonic. Peak, great, lol, bye, and that's it. LMAO. The movie looks really good. Yes, I agree. Yoshi, what the You're either like, that's it, or holy smokes, that's really good. Well, I'll tell you right now, I didn't expect the frickin' dinosaur from Odyssey being in this, but here we are. This didn't need to make a direct. No, I mean, it is nice that, we see Miyamoto once more. Also, we heard some news about, like, the score being a 70-piece set. See ya, Mario fans. I typed in it. There's proof. I suppose we're keeping the two galaxies a surprise. Yeah. I mean, I did analyze that like, logo for a while there. You know, I'll do this muted once more, but I'll look back a little bit. So yeah, this is very Mario Odyssey as well. Like, it's not just Galaxy stuff. Yep, there they are. There's the friends. Let's see some of the details in the background here. Okay, bye chat. It's nice knowing you. So, yeah, this does in fact look like the level from Mario Odyssey. The Toasterita Kingdom. So yeah, Yoshi appears in a different pipe from the rest. Is the footage actually reversed here at all? I mean, I might as well just look up the trailer if I want better footage. I'm not seeing any trickery this time. Look at Luigi's face, though. So yeah, there's the guys. There they are. Yeah, no, this trailer just kind of showed up, like, yesterday. I'm like, oh no, I gotta stay up and watch this. But it's fine. Like, no, I enjoy, like, the random directs that pop in every now and again. So yeah, let's see. There was a Bony Beetle in this. Is that a P-switch? There's like a yellow P-switch with like black text. Or is that note block? Huh. Yeah, I might as well up the quality at least so I can see a little better. It is nice that we get the fire Mario Brothers. That is really nice. Yeah, there's some swoopers. This does kind of remind me of the ruins from Mario Land. In a way, I mean, there's all the like shapes that you can see in the background of that game. Except the fact, like, it is, like, straight up the level of detail, I mean. I mean, he's not even scary. He just looks cute. Yeah, he's invincible to fire, which is why it works. But yeah, he's not even scary. He's kind of cute. I mean, why does he run off? Like, he's immune to fire. How's it going? Good. We're just kind of looking through the trailer a little bit. So yeah, there's a few Yoshi moments. If you haven't seen the trailer yet, I would suggest you do that because I'm just kind of looking through. Yeah, no, that was great. It was really good. Yeah, that's a giant Cheep. And yeah, Luigi is in the frog suit. The frog suit is actually a thing. Big fish. Doesn't this kind of remind you of like Yoshi's story? I'm pretty sure Big Cheep is in Yoshi's story. At least I'm pretty sure it is. I haven't played that game in a long time. And by a long time, I mean a long time. So yeah, So, yeah, Birdo! Birdo is in this. And it is in fact like a boss battle in the middle of the, the arena from Mario Sunshine. You know, that's a straight up Birdo, and apparently her umbrella is strong enough to... Wait, what was that? Wait. Oh, there's toads here. Is that toads, or... I think some of these are, like, different creatures? Oh, no, they were bomb... Oh, come on. Pause. Also, Mario and Luigi are fighting a Lakitu. That's awesome. Who the hell is this? Oh, that's Mouser! Mouser's in this as well. We got a 3D Mouser. Confusing choice, but I guess she's kind of Yoshi's counter. No, look! It's Mouser! That's why there are bob-ombs in the background. Mouser is 3D now! And he does wear shades. And yeah, look, that's Mouser. You thought I saw a red, coffer in the background? I mean, you probably have. Oh, that's a Shy Guy as well in back there. No, this place is apparently like a throwback to Mario 2. Yeah, no, that's straight up Mouser. RTX on Mouser. RTX on Mouser. There he is. I figured this like Dr. Seuss looking ass is like here. I'm like, what the hell is this? No, it's Mouser. I thought he was dreamed up. No, apparently he's real now. He's no longer a dream. So because this is like the second Mario movie, we're gonna introduce like a lot of the characters. Are we gonna see War in this? Is Ward actually, like, straight up a villain in this? I mean, Mouser and Birdo. Is Ward gonna be a bad guy? Well, of course he is. Like, but is he gonna appear in this movie? Huh. Excuse me. Is Ward gonna show up? It's like the little Toad camp area. Yeah, it's like, who is this guy? I'm like, I'm Yoshi. And he's like, eh? Oh, I guess we're gonna accept that Yoshis are a part of our town now. That's great. That's pretty much what he says. I hope we have the crab guy. Claw grip. I hope they have all of them. Honestly. Like, all... Including Hawk... including the Hawk mouth. They're saving Ward for the Zelda movie. I mean, he appears in both. That's fair enough. Are we gonna see Hawkmouth in this movie? Are we gonna see that bird door become a boss? Just like the good old days? Oh yeah, that's a good point. That could be the campsite for the Star Festival, you're right. Though at this point we didn't see more of, like, Bowser Jr. I mean, we saw a little clip of it during the Game Awards, but yeah. So yeah, Yoshi's here, and he has... What the heck is this? Is that a Super Scope? Wait, what? Baby Mario, Baby Luigi. What? Now I'm even more confused. What? So yeah, the Mario Odyssey dinosaur. Wait, I didn't even realize they were babies. As if the timeline wasn't screwed up already. Either it is a flashback, or partners in time. I mean, that has to be a different Yoshi then, right? Like the Yoshi's dad, if it's a flashback sequence. Very curious. I'm now more intrigued than ever to watch this film. Especially with the Mario 2 representation. Oh yeah, this is something I kind of skipped over a little bit. Oh yeah, it's gonna be packed. So yeah, Peach and Mario are in... What is... That's the info box for Mario World! That's what the info boxes look like. In 3D. Dude! Is that, like, the spotlight from Mario 3D World? That's the info box! I hope it talks. I hope the info box talks. This is gonna be a fun video to edit. And yeah, that's a fire, but that's a skewer for Mario World. Except it's... No, it is a sharp. What is that? Is that the plant from... No. No, that can't be, right? No, that's a freaking grinder! Yeah, we saw grinders in the other film, but... Dude. Grinder. You hope this is the pink triangle. Oh, I do too. And then the next scene is... I'm glad we're, like, still platforming together. That's real cute. Grinder! Saw... No, it's not a saw, it's a grinder. That's what they're called. Is she holding a hammer? No, that's the parasol. That's a ball and chain! Or that might just be the grinder, actually. It's like a grinder and chain. Yeah, it is the grinder and chain. Aww. I want to see my friend the grinder and the ball and chain. So yeah, this scene I kind of skipped over because I'm avoiding. Yeah, that's a big fish. We got the frog suit for real. Okay, what else can we see in this little scene? So yeah, we see Princess Peach fighting... That's a weird-ass frame. That's a frame and a half. With, ew, the tongue. Oh no. That is a frame. That is, in fact, a frame. Okay, so Goombas. The coin things. Is this like a casino? Well, yeah, of course it's a casino. The Octoombas. Where are you seeing an Octoomba? There's also that thing. You think. I think it's like either a giant Goomba or... Oh, you're talking about this thing. With the hat and some... There's also a Sniffit. We found Claw Grip, by the way. That's Claw Grip. I found Claw Grip. He's right here. I think that's a Sniffit. Anyway, I found Claw Grip, guys. He's right here. Claw Grip. Peach just kicked his ass and then went after Birdo. Yeah, it's a Sniffit. I found Claw Grip. Claw Grip is real. Crab! Yeah, you barely notice him. Well, that's why I like going frame by frame in these films. And yeah, there's Birdo. Spin out eggs. Ooh, what are these guys, though? There's quite a number of enemies in that. Yeah, that is still the crab. That's a bully, I think. No, that's an ice bully. I think. No, it's something else. The blue one is an Octomba. Oh, I see. And yeah, there's Mouser right there. He seems to have been beaten up too. It looks like it's from like a Blue Sky film. The penguin is called an Octoguy, you think. Right, fair enough. Yeah, no, Claw Grip, Mouser, Birdo. We just need to find the snake, aka Hydroclide, or just Triglide. So yeah, we need to see Triglide. We need to see Hawkmouth. And then finally, Wart. I don't think there's much here in the skyline here. Don't think there's much to see, like, here besides, like... I don't know, I guess the candies? Party hats for holding popcorn and a sword. Okay, yeah, this trailer has quite a bit to it. I'm 47 watching now. So, that do be the Mario Galaxy movie trailer. We spent about 30 minutes just analyzing it. Actually, about, like, 20 minutes analyzing it. Close enough, right? Time. Time is, of an essence. But anyway, we must say goodbye to the screen. Actually, probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye to that. But... oh no, you see some stupid stuff on there. Excuse me. Clearly, this calls for a cough medicine. I'm glad it's an Octomba. I'm very happy to like all of the cameos that are gonna be in this movie. Also, should probably stop this. There we go. Yeah, I captured all of it just in case. I need to like edit out like all the sound. Because last time, the sound was the biggest issue. Censoring the screen was fine. But I had to play, like, Gato Battery's theme. Like, in front of it, and no one really liked that. So, I'm trying a different method. Anyway, before we start on, Lunar Magic stuff, that's right, you, the viewers, are gonna help me with something. This is Paint.net. It is a tool used for thumbnails. And we're gonna make our own. Although I think the first obvious thing we should look for is the smwcentral.net page, cause 23 hours remain. Yep. That's why I gotta spend all the time in the world. Oh no, there actually isn't a QLDC thumbnail thing. It's okay, I actually kind of made my own for one of these. .pdn. Most of these aren't real, or actually that's not where I'm looking. PDN. Oh no, Canada's evil, really? Anyway. Not this. Looking for yellow switch palace thumbnail for reasons. Suppose I could work on that as well, but that's old. Too old, too new. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I made this a while ago, so I'm gonna use it. Now, let's see if we can make a decent thumbnail. How am I gonna do that without my character? Trick question. I'm not using my character. I'm gonna reuse one. I look so bored. So sad. Alright, I need to get better on. Let's see. Another one you guys have seen before is this one. But you've also... I guess I can use the one from this thumbnail. Ah, yes, the Spax pointing meme that died in 2025 that I'm still using. Let's see here. We can have some fun with this. Like... I, being Dice Devon, am gonna use text on a thumbnail. Ooh, so original. You reckon this is good enough? Pointing to a circle. Uh-huh. Oh, sure. Hold on. Not that. First I'm gonna paste this in here, even though it doesn't really matter. Cool level. Arrow, nope. Arrow, PNG. Make the thumbnail more questionable by hue shifting the logo slightly. Got it. I can do that. I can do that as soon as I have the right thing selected. Alright. Slightly. Maybe slightly overexposed. This kind of works and I hate it. Only thing is, my eyes are blue. Why does that work? I don't like that that works. Why does this work? I'll make it even better and actually close the eyes a little bit. Gonna need all the time in the world, so. Put in this emoji. Hold on. Unnamed. Well, unname yourself. Kahoot. Let's see. 100 by 100. May I should do thumbnail. Suggest I should do thumbnail streams. There he is. Also, spoilers. Oh no! Sorry, there was another suggestion earlier. Oh, with a circle. I forgot the circle part. Red circle PNG. Pinterest. Watch one of these be generated by AI somehow, even though it's a damn circle. No, it didn't copy. What the what? I must have clicked on, like, email by accident. No judges. There we go. Is that obvious enough? Suppose I can also median it so it's bigger. No, that's assist. Median. That's smaller. Gotcha. I can do that. That's a thing I can do. Keep in mind, you asked for it. Because I got collections of images. Let's see, which one of my cursed abominations am I gonna use? Actually, there's like one I'm looking for that I had for the longest time. Yep. Okay. This is a school project. I was actually marked for this. Meet Harry Doc. Harry Brown, rather. I got marked for this. Pretty damn well, I might add. I can't believe I get to use this after so long. Oh my god. Hold on. No, I gotta make the text white. So it's contrasts. Worthy of A+. I appreciate it. Thank you. I gotta do this. I'll post this picture for you. You know what? Fuck it, we're doing it. Discord. It's gonna be on this screen, isn't it? Be showing off a whole bunch of stuff I shouldn't be by doing this. Yep. Moving that. Trying to move it. It's not moving. It's not moving. There we go. You guys saw nothing. You saw nothing. Alright, you jokers. Have fucking fun. I sent it to Team Jank. Okay, it's a little complicated. Okay, basically, you have straight white text like this, right? You make a copy, then you invert this to black, and then you go to median, make sure that this is filled to 100, and then you can put on the radius. You make it as fucking thick. You can make it thick. You can make it light. Boom. Done. Why not make the outline or text magenta or something? You want a good point. Failed. But not for long. Magenta. Let's see. Oh, that's that bright pink. Wasn't expecting that. Crap. No. Cool. I say we're done. I made art. I made art. This is the best thumbnail I've ever made. I say I'm done. Magenta is a very questionable color to use on stuff, if you ask me. Yeah. I say I can agree to that. I do have, like, one thing I could do. I'm making 2 copies. But there's gonna be a zoom effect added to him. Maybe a little too much zoom. Oh. Thank you. I appreciate you guys giving me constructive criticism on my beautiful masterpiece. Okay, I suspect that was good. Okay. Oh no, you get to see the names of all the things I'm working on. Not really. Let's see. LM Stream 2. I'm very original with names. Control-Alt-S. Control-Shift-S. I was doing that. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What do you mean replay is off? What? I'm trying to... What the fuck are you doing? No! Control-Shift... This is why you don't install AI bullshit. Look how glorious it is. Alright, I'm changing the thumbnail on the video now. Head on to your butts. Or actually, can I? I can do this. I can figure this out. Stream settings. Edit. Okay, the changes should be live now. If not, well, that's too bad. I can just check that YouTube real quick. YouTube. Let's see, are my suggestions cursed? Nah. Yep, it's there. Judges beware! 72hoQLDC Lunar Magic Stream. God, this thumbnail is awesome. I love it. I'm also dropping Advils. That's amazing. Alright, well, you guys have been warned. This is in fact a spoiler podcast now. Shit, that's probably private. I'm sure it'll attract viewers, yes. Oh, for sure. So, for those coming in, well, be prepared, for I have stuff. Stuff that is not sounding. There it is. Here I have Super Mario World. Except you're not playing as Mario. You're playing as Wario. This is Yoshi's Island. This is Yoshi's Island 1. Wario has a dash. You can jump while dashing. You recoil off walls, which was not a thing. Until I did this. Even works on the other side. You can spin jump while dashing. I've not installed retry yet. You cannot dash into Rexes. Yeah, unless they're judges. Someone split their cement on Yoshi's Island. Yeah. It's just for testing purposes. Now, what's beyond the door? Ooh. We have a tile set that's not on the central. Well, the background's from the central, but not the foreground. I had to rip this myself. So yeah, I didn't actually start on the real level yet. What I was instead working on for the past 2 days was everything within these doors. And the tile set, of course. And the Wario physics. So, door number 1. Ghidorah. It is in fact the enemy from Metroid Fusion. And yet you cannot sequence break the door. You actually have to fight it for fair and square. It's actually meant to be a very simple boss, just to test you on your limits. And yep. There it is. Wario escapes from the Metroid-y place. To, some other place. You probably already saw that I released a song on the Central. The doors here do not behave like normal doors. No, none of them are to be fully trusted, but they may be context sensitive. So that's all I have for door 1 so far. Evo, you overridden some of my tiles, dude. Okay. Also, yeah, Evo guy's collaborating with me. He made a few enemies. That's what those enemy graphics are. Say hi to boss number 2, aka Wiz Trap. So I'll let him attack. And yeah, the only way to deal damage to Wiz Trap is to use your dash against him. But you better be careful, because some of his shots you may not want to attack, like, immediately. Also, you can tell how much damage the boss has, depending on your score amount. There he goes. And then we're here. To the place. Currently, you can't actually escape, but you're meant to break this wall. So, yeah, that's door number 2. And finally, what I'm currently working on, what I'll probably work on during the stream, is, this fight. So, sorry, did I say fight? I mean, look, it's the Switch Palace! Welcome in, Mario fan, how are you doing? I'm sure you're taking all the notes right now on what's going on here. So I just showed off 2 bosses and all the areas I've been working on. Then I'm here at the Switch Palace. Now, what do you think is gonna happen if I try to press this switch? Oh, you can actually dash through the Switch Palace. That's funny. Should probably disable some of Wario's RAMs. Or I can keep it. It's funny. It'll bite you. It'll fight? Let's see. You can't. I mean, that would be a pretty ominous thing to... Yeah. Alright, let's press it. Oh. So you fight 2 other bosses. And this is when the title screen shows up. This is all I have for the boss, by the way. I'm still working on it. There's actually only, like, this attack and then 2 more attacks to finish, because this guy's gonna have... How did you get that right? I don't know, what do you think TTFTRS stands for? Time to fight that red switch. Well, it's about to bite you, yeah. You missed an entire direct and me showing off my QLDC so far. Also, welcome in, Burp. How you doing? I've reacted to the Mario Direct, but now I'm working on an entry. And, yeah, let me just show off some things. I may have to move a couple graphics around, but... we watched, yeah. Pretty much what Pancake said. Or Mark. Also, since I have them now, I might as well show off the sprites Evil Guy has made. But first, a word from our sponsor. All of these, Daz's Journey, TCF, whatever that means, Jump Half, whatever that is. What? What is all these? BD? Relay? This one. Also, before we do anything, we must do the ritual. We must do the ritual. Give me presents. Escape. Oh, is it that time of year already? Got presents. Whoa, this is behaving slow. Okay, sure, PC. Whatever you say. Boy, howdy, is it really suffering that bad? Oh, it's probably because I forgot to switch the thing. I'm snowed in the foreseeable future. It's supposed to snow all day today. Also, that background looks alive in a gross way. I dig it. Thank you. It's actually like a direct rip from Super Metroid. Merry Christmas. I don't think he's gonna have a very Merry Christmas with all that snow piling. Burb. Victor of VODC 14. Right, the enemies. So, the enemy! 2, actually. We could probably work on some level design today, now that we have them. I also need to code some new enemies as well for the trapdoor segment. Oh, whoa. Yeah, you got made kind of easy for me, too. That's not... Or actually, no, this is just Learn Magic. What? Huh. Stay safe, Herb. They played Super Metroid. Also, a great time since all the snow is pushing back my semester starting date. I mean, I hope that's a good thing. Anyway, so... Let's see. Let's place this first plant enemy right over here so I can at least show it off. These platforms are probably not going to be needed here. Rocket crab. Believe it's a ceiling enemy first, but... I guess I'm a Nintendo tourist. No interest in Direct, but will show up for a DDV stream. A little late to the party, but fashionably late, as one would say. Hopefully I place these on the ceiling and not on the ground, because that would be awkward. I mean, if so. Oh wait, it's gonna lag, because... That was running so well until I opened up Learn Magic. Whoa. Wow, Learn Magic, you're really doing all that? Jeez. I may have placed some graphics wrong. I may have placed some graphics wrong. There it is. Yeah, you got made this little enemy. Look at him. Look at it. Ain't it a cute little thing? Can you switch it on these? No. Okay. The only way to kill this thing is to dash it. Yep. My entry actually has killable enemies. Okay, you do place on the... Yeah, okay. That makes sense. More guys. Actually, that specific plant is from Metroid Fusion. This guy is from Super Metroid, I believe. Okay, that frame you can't actually spin jump on, which is curious. Oh, until now. Oh, I see. It was upside down? No? Very curious. Oh, you can kill it by dashing. That's all that matters. So yeah, you guy made those sprites. Then he also made... Coming tootin'. The music guy. And also, not the Gator boss, this thing. Really, what is Lunar Magic running off of to make it so laggy? General visual style? To avoid fuzzy scaling on Windows 10 Creator Update. What the heck? Oh, I guess that works. Oh, I'm kind of surprised that direct worked so well then. Huh, okay. Curious. Okay, anyway, try to show off this. There's a little bit of a way to cheese this guy. You need him twice, which I'm just gonna leave in because I'm awesome. Showing you guys the secret quick way of defeating this boss. Look at him! He's the guy from Kirby. You can bounce on him, and you can dash into him. Look, it's the crystal from Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. You cannot bounce on him. You can't even hop on him. But you can destroy it, which will flip the on-off state. You gotta eat breakfast, BRB. Alright, sounds good, Mark. So yeah, it's those enemies. Time to make this background scroll. Left scroll. Alright, let's go ahead and work on level for just a tiny bit. Possibly deep pull, but the juxtaposition of Mario graphics and gameplay with darker franchises reminds me of this. I've actually heard of Mushroom Confusion, actually. Super Mario, yeah, Revival. Yeah, I heard of both of those. I haven't actually tried either one, but it does look pretty awesome. It's kind of like the brutal Mario of like fan games, pretty much. But yeah, I'd be curious to play that. I might have to move some graphics around so that I can still have like the coin effects and all that, because I didn't realize how much was actually being eaten up. But well, to get the full idea out, I need to do this anyway, otherwise I'm just not gonna be able to have a level for the contest. As I've heard. Also, I'm only gonna go for about an hour more, so just be aware. But yeah, but I'm gonna take a rest and then work on this for the rest of the day. I'm actually meaning to finish the final boss tonight. However, we are Venom. Also, this level is based off of a level I started but didn't quite finish from Jump Half. It was actually finished by someone else, but yeah, I myself couldn't finish it due to conflicting interests. But I'm sure if I made this level now, it would be a lot more well received because of what I am pulling here, which is nonsense. You know, nonsense, the ROM hack. Ha ha ha. No. Alright, there are 3 types of doors that I need to program. One of them need to open up Dyson for this. I have different door type enemies that I need to program for this little area. I believe it's 113, yes. That would be correct. Excuse me. If you're a fan of Wario Land 4, this is going to be very familiar to fans of that game in particular. Because there's a ton of references. Yeah, That is, in fact, the graphic of the door from the trapdoors. I guess since I'm working on stuff now, I might as well just turn on the music for this area. But also leave it on for the actual boss development, because that's what I typically do with these Lunar Magic streams. It's not actually the Lunar Magic, it's just me coding and assembly. This. Let me know if it's too loud. It's kind of like Yoshi's Island, except way choppier. Actually, the second door I don't need too many graphics for, but this one kinda need to animation work for this to be good. Just a test. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Making a few types of doors. For a level called the Trapdoors. Complete Suge was that Yoshi named Vita Cook. Vita Cook. This one. Knew it. I knew it. There. Should be a lot better. Sorry for that. Vita Cook. Yes, that is her last name, Vita Cook. Specifically, Sloot Vita Cook. She actually does have a real name, both in-universe and out-universe, but she is known as the Sloot Yoshi. Sloot as in flute. Now we'll stop. Okay, the rest of this should be easier to animate. This seems very Daiso coded. Well, technically it's me and Chase and Scooter who made that character. So he gets quite a bit of the credit for the concept of her as a character. I just kind of designed it. And then Jamie made the base Yoshi graphic for Sloot Yoshi. And I just pretty much tweaked it so it looks a lot better. Let the games begin. You can either get a P switch Oh, actually. Ah, crap. This is why I hate this program sometimes. Okay, this is frame 13. I'm basically making the minigame from Mario Worlds. I'm gonna give myself like a variety of items to cycle through. So that's basically what I'm coding. Is a cycler. Got a decent way of coding it too. Do you use this every time you make a graphics routine? Sometimes I'll code it manually. Mostly because, it's like either a simple print the same graphic multiple times over. But for more complicated stuff, or just me being lazy, yes, I will use this specific tool to, create frames. Actually, I can't use a coin because that's what the. Well, I'm gonna remap those enemies anyway, so. Alright, finally. I guess I can cycle through other things. I guess I'll be a little funny and place the note object into the box. And I'll put one more thing in the box, why not? Sorry. I don't really have silver P switches. Oh, I guess a shell wouldn't be too bad. I think that's good for the doors. The trap doors. The edgiest song you've ever heard. Well. Let's see. Thinking about this logically. Yeah, I'm not gonna be too fussy about it. Don't share with all frames. Because these won't have a hitbox. Actually, only the one is just gonna have the hitbox, now I think about it. Yeah, oh well, I can disable it anyway. Extract tool. You. I don't know. Stuff. Trapped doors. So I need to put in the on-off blocks too. That's another thing I got. Do eventually. Excuse me. This is why I don't do late night streams. I get super tired. Alright, just a test. You. And then in 2 minutes, I'm gonna switch to the final boss. After I slur my words just a little more because I'm super tired. Super tired. Wahoo! I hope. Oh no, you did see that. Crap. Oh well. It's not does a stream about some spoilers, am I right? Yeah, even though I said, oh, I'm only gonna work on this for 2 minutes, I'm still gonna put in some of the stuff. Safer Sephiroth. Yeah, there's phase 3, which is gonna be pretty epic. Alright, Notepad++. But yeah, oh jeez. Yeah, so this is Safer Sephiroth. As in save herself or off. No, I'm not gonna play One Winged Angel on the stream because I'm already getting copyright for Nintendo stuff. The movie, rather. Pretty sure there was a block option, but... Nintendo can't be nice about it. Hydra, Substate, Descent. I'll look at trapdoors real quick. Bank B. Base 2. Delete. In this song is certainly questionable. Actually, you don't need most of the routine stuff. I just need change this to F. The frame index BQ RTS. Basically disables the hitbox unless it's the first frame, and even then yeah, why not? I'll put all these macros even though it doesn't really matter. Excuse me. It's pretty much like every single define that I use in every boss ever. Including my fabled Hydra, which basically acts like a state machine. Yeah, I'm just gonna do LDA state BQ blah RTS blah. And for most of this, I'm just gonna make it so that Wario is in air, but is just stuck in place, because that's just easier to code. Alright, I'm changing the music. Da 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 da. Let's see. Yes, I do have Black Knife in here. There's, and since I'm spoiling everything here, I got a literal Black Knife as a thing. Big chase sequence. And I'm pretty sure in this section at least, we'll be using this palette. Lol, yeah. Yeah, I got a literal Black Knife in the game. And a Black Knife is going to be chasing you while Black Knife plays. That was a good bit. So I need that palette for this level. Because it's actually going to be A level. At least if I have time. I'm mainly going to work on the first two areas. If the Switch palette doesn't get a level, it just doesn't get a level. Would be unfortunate, but oh well. Let's see. Let's play some Hooded Edge. Actually, the pace of this song is a lot faster from the original. Little rusty fun fact for you. Oh boy, it's sunlight. Okay, well. Extra byte 1. KSR Hydra, DW. Bouncy door. Roulette door. Rocket door. These are the 3 main doors I'm just gonna use for the level. Then I'll probably fix Evil Guy's sprite so that it uses SP3 instead of SP2 because it's overwriting a lot of stuff that's in vanilla. No, not necessarily. Well, I mean, yes, I did, but I was like, no, of course not. I have Outlook at the time. Like, oh right, it is like 7:36. Yes. I'm talking out of my ass. Yes, I did stay up. I'm gonna go to bed within the next half hour, so. Look, when Nintendo does a little stream, you attend it, no matter what. But also, there's a contest going on. I only have like 20, let's see. I have 22 hours, 22 minutes to finish this entry. Hooray. May need to get on call with the boys after like 11 in the morning. Check for ground. 1, no. Shoot, what is ground stuff again? Ground. I try to search up on ground. Because it'll just limit it more. Player's on ground flag. If it's 0, he's in the air. If on ground. If not on in state 0. If not, if first frame. I got so many little checks, it's not even funny. Not. Hello, Kion. Kion of Gaia, how you doing? Welcome to the Divan channel. I am your host, Divan. Very tired. Because we just watched the direct. Now I'm doing QLDC stuff. How are you doing, my friend? Let's see. Well, first of all, I want to do ink state. Oh, also I want to do LDA 16 and 08, which means up. if pressing up for a frame. I ink state. There's a ton of things I do, but I'm just gonna make that its own instruction. Actually, what I can do is be lazy and go to Discord and look up some things. Loading, loading. Oh no, I'm getting a ping from the relay. And now I'm having a stupid argument with someone. Good. Oh, someone just made the speed logo in Mario World. That's fun. Also, Tobe apparently is trying to compete with me. One vague posting. Guess what? There is a theme to me posting door stuff. Yeah. Right, I was looking for rams. I got distracted because I was pinged. God damn it, that's totally unfair. I was looking up a video about a certain not really YouTuber, more of a content creator from like 2008 that is apparently very infamous now. It was like a 5-hour essay of it. Spent all day watching it yesterday, but now. Let's just say that's an interesting time, and I'm glad that I am not that specific person, if you know who I'm talking about. Although I am pretty distressed that I have in fact sampled his voice before, which is concerning. Oh well, I didn't know at the time. So best I can do is remove it for future releases, which fortunately Project Roleplay is not even using it anyway, so good to go. One DFC, yeah, that's a door sound effect. So how are y'all doing tonight? FF. You know what? I'm gonna code the rocket door first. That seems like the most fun. ODA state. GSR or JSL, Hydra. Stationary. Beep, beep. Beep. Tonight, come on, it's morning. Well, you know what I mean. Morning for you. I guess it is daylight for me now. Beep, beep, beep. Going up. Boom. Actually, it'll just be its own routine. Stationary. Beep. Actually, it should be 4. But, oh well. Going up. Besides, it probably is night for some people, considering time zones exist. Actually, that doesn't go. Okay. Got something for going, and then... roll over errors be damned. I've wanted to learn ASM for a long time, but seems like a huge undertaking for you. Well, in my perchance video, I gave some slightly jokey, but also pretty significant things that have helped me learn how to code assembly. The bigger things are learning binary with your fingers, because there is like a Sakurai video where he was talking about Bioth, and he was counting like all of the... counting all of the fire emblems with his fingers, and he was doing it in binary. So I mean, spent a portion of that video teaching how to do binary counting with his fingers. It's actually really neat. The other thing I would suggest is using a debugger to kind of mess around with the Mario World logics. A debugger and also the RAM map to kind of look up what to modify. Also, welcome in, Ryman. How are you doing? But that's basically like my biggest 2 points of advice for starting assembly, really. Because it's quite the different beast compared to, like, high-level coding languages. Would Java code be considered high language? Or high level? Who knows? Maybe medium level at best. And then I also did something kinda neat with Safer Switch Palace here. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the one where I grabbed frames from. There we go, slam dunk. Um, 1588 and 08 BEQ. Kel Sprite. Mal intends to code quite a bit like this and with lowercase lettering. Check for... I'll have to look into it, and you're doing okay. Awesome. What do you say when someone can't learn assembly? It just didn't register. Ha 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 ha. That's so funny. Because registers, register X, register A. Ha. Funny. Good joke, Burb. Good joke. How many fingers does a coder have? 9, because 0 counts as a number. Actually, the joke more goes 9, 0, or crap. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's how that joke usually goes, but I messed it up because I'm tired. And yes, I blame it on the tired. You can debate with me however you want. Also, I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm pretty sure I reset that, but just in case I didn't, I'm glad you're alright. I was having some computer issues for a bit there, but yeah, I had to reinstall the AMD communication driver stuff, and that made all my programs work again, which is great. I'm actually technically not using the AMD thing like I should for a stream because I forgot to enable it. But I meant to. Aberlash. Okay, so I need to somehow freeze Wario. Also, whatever beeps are. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I know of a good beep sound. Mario moving on a tile. Sound 23 from 1DFC. Roulette door is probably the most complicated. If I gotta be honest with myself. May need like a separate type for extra bytes. Meep, beep, beep. Probably put one there too. Let's see. Poe to Bow 27. Same bank. I should go test rocket door first. It's the trap doors. I know I said end stream in like 5 minutes, but I'll go for another like 20 minutes, maybe 25. Boy, I should go to bed though. Trapped doors. Oh, I should probably do one extra, two. I'll do 2 extra bites. Just prepare in advance. It's good. Give me the funny message. Oh, no, it's not. Because I didn't put in the sprite. Like a silly goose. Uh, 14 trapped doors.cfg. Boy, howdy, this would be a great single level. Instead, I'm doing like all the things, because questionable. May will auto-fix the sprite data. Thank you, May. Even though I've never seen that message ever. But people are trying to gaslight me and saying, oh, actually, that message has been there all the time. Whoa. Facts of life. So yeah, extra bit clear. Just gonna make that 0, 0 for now. So what's the thunder sound effect? I actually don't think I have the thunder sound effect in the song, but I could check. Trapdoors! Custom trapdoors! Yeah, no thunder whatsoever. No Yoshis, no P-switches, no nothing. So, I'm gonna use bullet bills. You ever get an error that says something like branches out of bounds? Yes! That is because if you do like BE, so if you do like, say over here you do BEQ something or another, and your routine is all the way like here, then you're gonna get that error because like it's 127 bytes over the limit. So what you do in that situation is, instead of doing a BEQ, you do B&E plus jump to that, then that. So it's still like, if it's 0, it goes here, but you're doing it the opposite way. That's like my favorite example, actually. Thanks for asking. Anyway, the tough part is trying to hide Wario, which is actually not too hard. I think it's 77? Yeah, no. That's player block says. 78? Yes. Yeah, so it's 78 to... Okay. It's basically I need an invisible Wario routine. Yeah, glue Wario. Sure, why not? LDA, Sprite X, store to 96. I had no idea how to deal with it for too long. Yeah. I should depart. Have a good day. Yeah, you as well. Hopefully you have a good rest. If you rest. Otherwise, hopefully you have a good time. And good luck with your KLDC entry. Because I know you and your team is making something. So. Get to work. Good job. GG. Best of luck. I know I'm gonna need it. This is basically what I'm like if I'm drunk. Even though I'm not. I'm just super tired. But if you want some idea of what I'd be like if I was drunk, this is kinda it. Slight fun fact. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do the thing. Oh, also, SEP 20 before it crashes. LDA 7F store to 78. And there was a hologram. There's a ghost hologram that I typically use. It's a disabling player with objects. Yeah, I think I have almost everything. I believe I have everything I need. Oh, except I need a timer here. There we go. Alright, time to test the sprite, finally. At least that sprite. Oh, I guess I need a door to that location. Good job, idiot! No, I'm not an idiot, it's fine. It's fine, you're just mean to me. Okay. You're not mean. I'm mean to myself. Okay. 5. Actually, I might do the bouncing door next. Well, that works well. That works. It kills me. That works. Actually, I can pause the music while I'm at it. Sound the alarms once more. I thought I... What? Oh, I'm stupid. 4, 6. We're blasting off again! Yes, we are. I was just doing a big silly thing. Because I'm tired. That's my excuse. How am I turning invisible still? I mean, that still works. I'm just wondering how that... I'm just wondering how Wario's still invisible. Yeah, that's a real good question, actually. I mean, it fixed, but... I mean, that does work correctly, which is all that matters. Kind of weird. That's somehow, like, being executed. 94, 96. Is it literally because of this somehow? Like, that doesn't normally turn the player invisible. I have 2 words that making players invisible. No. Okay, what? How are you turning invisible? What? Yes, I did see the direct. It looks awesome. Definitely excited. So I even looked through like it frame by frame, and I actually did spot quite a few things that I didn't notice at first. I'm not sure if a lot of people didn't notice either. So I'm sure you already saw the direct and the teaser that came with it. But we finally do, in fact, get a 3D render of Mouser. And we also get kind of a 3D render of Claw Grip. Because, yes, if you, like, go frame by frame, you can spot those two. Mouser is a lot more obvious, but Claw Grip is, like, in the background. Slightly blurry behind Peach. So, I'm very curious if we're gonna see, like, Triclide, the Hawkmouth door, and also the possibility of Wart being in the movie. Unfortunately, we did not see Daisy. But, I'm expecting her to show up somewhere. Yeah, that's kind of weird, because I don't actually have anything that would do that. Yeah, that's odd. It's really odd. Yeah. Okay. I'm guessing I'm doing something very wrong here. Of course I'm doing something wrong here. Yeah, okay. Okay, never mind. I'm silly. There we go. So how'd you like the direct strike? There we go. There we go. Then... Overall, I thought the trailer was awesome, but the direct was very short. You were surprised by the direct. Yeah, no, I thought it was short and sweet. We'll see the movie on release. I will too. I definitely will as well. So yeah, that's one of the three. And then goes up. Okay. One thing I do want to pull off is controls. 01 8022 Bank B. Actually, not LDA. JSL. Speed. DB00. Left, which would mean 8, and then minus 8. Probably do 08 again. 0, 1, 2, 3. Binary. Binary helps. I may have gone in reverse, but still helps. Yes, you can in fact control it. Cool. Okay. Next is Bouncy Door. If I'll do Relate Door after I sleep. Stationary in it. Actually, probably just Bouncy. Alright, you gotta take off. I haven't shaved yet, and Rockador being done feels like a good time place later. Alright, see you later, Burb. Take care of yourself. Good luck with shaving your beard. I know I got a bit of a neck beard myself, so probably not shaving it off anytime soon. It's the only thing that keeps me going to the public. Okay. Yeah, probably like 5 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna start on phase 2 of the boss, so actually gonna stop this here, but it is a good stopping point. Eh. That should be its own state, actually. Displays a little animation where it's like, I bounced, and then I'm gonna go back up. That you do need a unit. Dang. Okay, so Annie would be... 1 would be the last. One, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. OD8 attack timer. LSR 2. Because I'm turning 1F into 8. And then LDA. Or actually, timer 1 check. I think for Bouncing Door in particular, I do want to keep track of boss miscellaneous RAM. I do want to keep track of fresh inputs. So, yeah, I don't know. Just get good, bruh. Okay. Oh, I don't have music on. Would help. Okay. That's definitely not the frames. Oh, I guess I didn't even do the LDA. Also, and 4. If you hit the ceiling, you're being shot down. Good to check for both instances. Ha! This looks cool. Oh, that looks sick. I love it. Cursed, but also looks sick. Oh my god, this is glorious. This... Excuse me. That is so glorious. Like, the only critique I have is just in relation to animation principles, which is just... Excuse me. Which is just, lost my train of thought. That looks so cursed, but I love it. Oh, I guess I probably should have, like, the speed thing. In here instead. Just so you have, like, way less control over it. So yeah, I pressed right, and yeah, I'm going right. I pressed left, I'm going left. But you can't move yourself while you're in the air. You have to decide in advance. You're basically buffering each in direction of the bounce. Wee. Oh, wow. That's awesome. And yeah, it'll stay in place at first, but yeah, then it just goes. Well, I will say I think that it's supposed to be saving right here. Oh, because but wait, wouldn't that be detected anyway? Yeah, but this is still cool though. Boing. Boing. I should put that sound effect in there actually before I forget. Boing. The springboard sound effect. Yes, 8. This is actually a Wario Land reference, by the way. So one of the power-ups you can get in Wario Land 3 and 4 is Spring Wario, which is kind of like the predecessor to Spring Mario, but yeah, no kidding. So this is basically how the power-up is, except now you're just trapped in a freaking door. This is the most edgiest music for this gimmick, and I kinda love it. It's the most edgiest song for anything ever. Alright, I'll get started on one thing for this. I'm going to switch around the phases a bit, since this kind of needs its own, like, state machine to really choose between certain things. Main thing I want to build is just, pole builder. Time to fight that red switch. Basically, I want to build this thing. And I have a pretty decent way on how to do that, considering I already made something similar up here already. Which would be this thing. This abomination that I made. Yeah, my Mega Man door. $44 views already. Yeah, I'll play an ad, why not? Even though I'm not gonna get it. It's fine. pole builder. Pole builder. You. Tile and Y pose. I don't need X pose because that's just determined already. Guess the only other thing is just solid version of this. Like, even though I don't need it, I'm still gonna use it. Basically building this all the way down. So probably should start with this. Okay. Going to pull this down slightly so I can still see it. But the idea is I'm printing 4 tiles per page. And it's gonna be covering down here pretty much. Okay. So EF10, yeah, so it goes down twice. And it's 27, 28. 7, 8, 7, 8. These are going to be controlled by 6, 7. God damn it. Yes, I know where that went to. Don't remind me. LDA 46. COC ADC. Well, actually, it would still be Inkwai. Don't say the funny number, guys. You know it's right there. You know, just to spite you guys. There. Now you can't say it. Now you can't say it. You probably don't need to do that. I'll just be lazy and do the whole thing. 49. 4A. These are scratch rants, by the way. You only write through them once. So it's fine to use. Just in case you're wondering what my madness is about. Just gonna do this. Okay, first pose is... Actually, I kind of want Expo. No, no, I don't. No, I don't. So I actually want D first. Why do I have two? When I just... do the same thing? I'm being silly anyway. Still be 46. Because it's the same one. I'm just increasing it by one. So DB is ED, 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 or actually would be FD, FE, just putting some real work into this phase, because I really should be done with this boss by now, but I spent a bit of time on trapdoors level instead. So BC. Now, why am I doing it like this and not any other way? Because I'm smart. I could just do something a little more spacious. D OE OF 10 11 12 13. I'm going all the way to 16. And then it's like double the amount for this. Then from then on, it's just going to be these two tiles repeatedly. So, EB, EC. And again, I can still be a little spacious here, because I'm just alternating between these two. The only difference is with this. Also, I dropped something down there. I think it was my scissors that I had for no reason. And I might as well give a progress report to Evil Guy. But bouncy door and bouncy door and Daiso now. The trapdoors is definitely like a level that I would spend a lot more time on, but the thing is that I kind of want to spend a bit of time just working on it in unison, if that makes sense. behind AB. A. No, that doesn't make any sense. The thing is, I want to make a short little nod to the level before I work on, like, the real thing for some future whatever. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's incredibly lazy what I'm doing, but it's for time purposes. You don't need the push Y or pull Y because it's being overridden anyway, but E. Snowden. A lot of people being snowed in the States. I know that warning was kind of coming up for a while. So hopefully everyone's doing alright. But yeah, so I'm doing this 10 times. Oh, also, it shouldn't be 3 periods. It should be just 2. Yeah. I'm not close to that. No, I'm still streaming. Almost forgot what I was doing. But that's what happens when you're tired. Okay, no, not that. Might as well listen to this with the actual music. I'll show this again just in case people forgot already. What the hell? Redmond Entertainment. Aww. Oh yeah, it's 20, not... Oh yeah, it's 20 segments. And also... should be a little faster than that. Yeah, I got one tiny thing done. There we go. Look, it's a pole. It came down from the surface. Ain't that amazing? Here, I'll even show it again, because that looked pretty cool. I wonder if I should make it faster. Yeah, I'll make it fast. It'll make it look cooler. That looks normal, yes. Okay. Awesome. Well, that's pretty good. Latch. I'll probably do the latch part as well. LDY, O2, LDA, 78, GSR, ease in X, not with that X, and then I got another projectile to code. And then what frame is this again? Load. It's frame 3. One 30 Y. Air. This is the beginning of phase 2. As soon as I'm done with phase 1. And then the main gimmick here is that you can't hurt from the bottom, you can't hurt from the side, so you actually have to sneak back and hit from the side the button is facing. But yeah, I'm actually gonna do a bit of this. Because I have a silly idea. One. Actually, I'm always gonna use this. So what I need to do instead is just make a... You know, I'll worry about that tomorrow. Alright, everyone, I'm getting tired, and no one's watching now, so it's fine. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining the stream. This was actually like a few hours long, surprisingly. And, yeah, later I will maybe stream again. Maybe. To finish the entry, but I might just do a private call with friends instead, because who really knows, but... Yeah, I mean, it's not night now, it's morning, but, yeah, hopefully you all have a good day, the rest of your day, and hopefully you get your entries done, and, yeah, before I head off, I might as well see how much time I have left. I have 21 hours, so, -8, probably, well, I might get up a little earlier, at least try to get more work into this. But, yeah. This is Ivan. This is goodbye. As always, I'll see you later. Take care, everybody. Later tomorrow, I'm gonna be showing off the entire hack from beginning to end. Hopefully I can get this done. If not, I may have to cut a few corners. See you next time. Peace.